Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. This song means more than the fact that it's a meme song, you bitch. Duh.
It's the meme song!
I hate you.
Love you too, babe.
Yeah. I'm curious how much of a delay there actually is on the game anyway, like, because you can't be seeing things the immediacy that they happen. So,
No.
like, here's a good way to test it, right? I will tell you when I hit X to load, and I want to see how long it takes, or even when I hit up to move the cursor from load to new game, and I want you to tell me the second you see it.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I'll admit that there'll be some extra delay because of human reaction time, but I'm curious to see how long it takes for you to see the updated version of something. So, 3, 2, 1, up.
Up. Oh, never mind. Hold on.
Yeah,
It was pretty immediate.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, up.
Up.
Yeah, okay, if it's that immediate, then it shouldn't be fine.
You know.
I just heard you humming with the music, but, like, very off sync.
Mm-hmm.
So it must be off by a little bit, like, the Discord taking time to send it to you must be slow. But that's understandable. I need to find the right save, because I want to redo the Seymour stuff for you, obviously.
Because, you know, stream and shit.
I think it's 4. There's an easy way to tell. Yes, it is 4. Okay.
Okay.
I do think I have to do a couple of things, though, to prepare for that. Yeah, okay. I have to go... Maybe? Okay, yeah, I do. Okay, so... let's bring back up Streamlabs just so I can see if anyone messages, which they're not going to, but if they do...
Don't beat yourself up.
So, you already saw me do this, but because this is an older save file, I have to do it again.
Here we go.
Very quickly. I just have to remake the character's ultimate weapons, so they go back to hitting for 40,000 damage per attack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember that? One, two, forward. Not that one. And as I set it on the auto fights, no reason not to, I think.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
So you remember we did the side quest with finding the child and the father in this area real quick?
Yeah.
And it opened up this path. And now that we have a solid weapon and 2 crests for each weapon, we can finally make a character's ultimate weapon.
Yeah.
And we have everything for Tidus's and everything for Riku's. We don't have everything for Walker's, so he's still going to be doing pleb damage of just 4 9s. But that is all right. In the end,
we will survive.
Yeah, in the end, like, I will be getting everything. I'll probably be 100%ing this game in my own time. I don't know if I'll stream it. Because it's just not interesting to stream. It's literally just me fighting. But I do want to show you, Snow, what the process is. And then we want Riku. So we're just doing this so that we can laugh at the end game.
Yeah. Aha, end game.
I've already beat about a third of those super bosses that we've unlocked in my, like, final grindy save.
Nice.
But you often have to beat them multiple times to get their drops multiple times that you have to, you know, use for shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Nope. Let's go back. Let's equip them now, actually. So, they have all these awesome abilities on them, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But these weapons also have a few other aspects about them, yeah?
Do they?
Yeah, they ignore enemies' defense. So,
Oh, nice.
if I was to attack an enemy with a normal weapon that had break damage limit, I might do like 10 to 15,000 damage because it would be taking their defense into account.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
these weapons do upwards of 40 to 50,000 because it's just my character strength. That's all that is the important part.
Here we go.
So Sin should basically be unexplored, if I've done this right. I have. So this is the final dungeon of the game. There's nothing interesting about it other than its visual aesthetics. Yeah, 60,000 damage there.
Casually.
Yeah. And I might even just put no encounters on for the sake of getting through the story.
Yeah.
Because we are really at the point now where we're just like, let's finish the game, beat the bosses, you know?
Yeah.
That is a waterfall. Sure. I'm not going to use it because I'm not saving. But I will touch the save sphere. Okay. Uh-oh, I'm turning fast forward and auto battle off. Uh-oh.
Oh no, what does that mean? Do tell.
Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything interesting up there. Oops.
Oh, nothing at all. Oh hey, look at that. A silhouette that looks vaguely like Seymour. Probably not important.
Yeah, no, let me just cover it back up. It's not there.
Yeah, oh nice.
Your mouth didn't
Don't
move.
you ever give up? Sin has chosen me. I am part of sin. I am one with sin forever.
Immortal.
Sin just absorbed you.
I will learn to control it from within. I have all the time in the world.
Since you were gracious enough to dispose of Yunalesca, the only means of destroying sin is forever gone.
Wrong!
Now nothing can stop us.
Also wrong.
Well, we can.
By all means, try. You should thank me. Your death means your father's life.
This boss has a very complicated strategy involving the rotating
Okay.
discs behind it. Because
Ooh.
just like all the other bosses, it has like this elemental stuff that it does, right? So like, you know, the discs behind it make it cast more copies of the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
spell and it's more powerful. And like, we have to misalign the discs. Why is it only doing... Hold on, what? Mild panic? Okay.
Is it actually a complex fight that you need to worry about now?
No, apparently his overdrive just doesn't utilize the full strength yet.
I mean,
He
no,
casts
we
the
totally
spell
need to...
4 times, though. I would like to point that out.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, see, that's the counterattack. That was what I was hoping for. Yeah, very, very complicated fight that I'm, like, you know, like...
Oh look, we cheesed it.
That joke did not go through as I expected.
It did not. The thought was funny.
Yeah. It was funny because it failed. Like, I was expecting the ultimate to do like fucking 20,000 damage per hit. This music though.
Now, unison.
And that is the end of the Seymour arc.
Yeah.
What do you think about Seymour as a villain? Because I really like he's one of my favorite villains.
So,
Yeah.
it is you
He's fun.
after
He's
all
like
who
charming and fun and like, I like the villains that are like polite even in the face of the adversity.
After I am gone,
Yeah.
Spira's sorrow will prevail.
You know, he's clearly a villain and the party clearly
Yeah.
hates him, but he's still like, Yuna, what a pleasure. Like,
Yeah. I love that. That shit.
in a weird way, I can't wait to play Final Fantasy 15 with you then. Because 15's main villain is like that.
Fun.
But I also don't think I will play 15 with you, because Final Fantasy
Aw.
15 is bad.
Oh.
Hi, SL. Now we're in a different place.
ISL.
It just leads from here, basically.
Okay.
I'm not going to fast forward because this is the end of the story. I've turned encounters off though because we can, you know,
Okay.
literally one-shot anything. But yeah, what are your final thoughts as we walk towards the final boss of the game?
I like the commentary it's done. I think that's really
I didn't know there was a
fun
door
and-
here.
You didn't?
What does this lead to? Treasure?
Ooh.
Oh, it's just a Mega Alexa. Who cares? Go on. Sorry.
I think the religious commentary is super interesting. I loved Waka's character arc.
Yeah. Which is interesting because Waka is usually most people's least liked character.
That was Tidus. Who was also, I fucking love
Well,
Tidus.
yeah, no, Tidus, I mean, like, when they take characters seriously, people write off Tidus before they can even dislike him, I think. But, like, people also really don't like Waka. And I don't
Yeah.
know why. What do you think about Lulu?
Lulu, she's hot.
You fucking...
Fucking love Lulu.
You gay person. Listen,
Hey, I
Lulu's
am only
fine.
slightly gay.
Lulu's fine, but she's ruined the market on belts, alright? You have to pay so much for those fuckers just because of her.
Fair.
Are you watching?
I am.
Okay. Well. What about Auron? Tell me what you think about Auron.
Auron, I think he's an interesting concept, but I'm not sure how to feel about him just because, like, we don't know that much about him.
We know enough.
We do, I suppose.
So I've got to collect these. I don't know why the game threw this mini game at us at the last minute. But essentially, I've got to collect the little spheres that appear, the little crystals, while avoiding the spikes. That was fucking close. The spikes just lead to fights. I can get into one if you want. And then I can, you know... With Tidus, I believe I can one-shot these. No. It's alright. I have the thing on that makes me automatically use remedies.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. They must have something. I don't know. I'm used to dealing twice as much damage on these as I am. Maybe there's something to do with the fact that we're in this weird area. Can we flee from this fight? I wonder if you can. You can. Okay. Well, who needs to do it? We'll get into a fight and then we'll run away.
Why not?
So yeah, I've just got to collect these little fucking crystals. It is kind of dumb.
A bet.
I might be trying to symbolize something, but fucking who knows.
It might be.
Because the camera spins around like this and I have no control over it, I'm lost now until because I could run around, but like because I can't see what I'm running into.
Yeah.
That's why I try and sort of do that and stay on the center. One more. Oh, well. Oh. You only need 9? Okay. That was weird. Well, they finally meet. Also, you might recognize the landscape of this, because we've been here a few times already. Like when Sin has come close to Tidus, and Tidus has like gone into the dream state. He has been in this area like floating around. So now we're actually physically here.
Cool.
You're late, Auron.
Hey, Jack.
I know. Hey. You got tall, but you're all bones. You eating right, boy? You've really grown.
Yeah, but you're still bigger.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
That's not funny.
Well, then, I mean, you know. Let's end this.
Dad,
Yeah.
I hate you.
I know. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin, completely. I'm glad you're here now. One thing though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this, okay?
You're right. well then. Let's go.
Oh.
Hi. That's fucking awesome.
I promise this will be quick.
It will be.
Hit me with all you got, Dad.
Tidus is right on that promise. Hey, look, it makes that party automatically. Of losers. So, these things are supposed to interfere with the fight pretty heavily. But, you know, there's half of his health.
Fucking fuck.
Yeah, I mean... And there's the... No! Here's 120,000, so...
Oh.
Oh, there we go. The counterattack got him,
Oh, okay.
I think. Or maybe he gets his 60,000 that I dealt back. And so I have to do 180,000 in total. That might be the way it is.
Might be.
Uh-oh.
Oh. That can't be good.
It's not. But it also couldn't possibly kill us.
Remember how you said we were gonna cheese this?
We still are. Hey, look, that's the holy animation.
Oh, hi.
Oh my god, that's what the fucking animation from Dissidia is from. Yeah, okay. That's fine. There we go. We win.
Yay!
Final boss beat. I mean, is it though?
Great question. Is there a second sin or like a...
No, we had to beat the thing called Yu Yevon, remember?
Oh!
The spirit that keeps on encasing
Yevon.
itself in summons bodies in order to create sin.
Fair enough.
Why my internet eat ass tonight? It seems like that's just the way your internet always is, Asil.
You'll cry. You're gonna cry. You always cry. See? You're crying.
I hate you, Dad.
Save it for later.
Right. We've got a job to do, don't we?
Good. That's right. You are my son, after all.
You know, for the first time, I'm glad to have you as my father.
Subject. I should.
No! Yuna! There's no time!
You stay away!
Yuna, you know what to do. The Aeons!
We Aeons.
Call them!
Call us. Yes. Here it comes.
Ooh, that's cool.
Final Fantasy in general loves dabbling with the abstract once the final boss starts getting hard.
Yeah.
Where are we? Are we?
Yes.
Yuna!
Which one first?
Let's start with, I don't know, man. Sprinkle?
We have to watch the full animations for the final fights. You know, to make us feel worse.
Yeah.
What? There
I'm
we go.
so sad. I'm sorry, Spike.
We've got to
Sorry,
put
Sprinkle.
we've got to put an end to the dreaming. The Faith are tired, Snow.
I know. I'm sorry, Sprinkles.
Go on.
Sip, sap, and sop.
They didn't get a chance to rename them, but we will pretend that is who they are. And for your sake, Snow, even though it becomes my save afterwards for grinding purposes, I will rename them as to live on your legacy.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's kind of dangerous though, because we just saw it split. That means it has the power to split. What if there were multiple sins?
Oh god.
I'm just healing our party. I'll switch off a Yuna now so that I can get back to Walker. Oh, okay. They didn't even take more than 10,000 damage, apparently. Rip. Well, I just destroyed your plant gremlins with a soccer ball. Who next? Well, that now is it down? That means it's not Anima.
Anima. Get rid of Anima.
Okay. Seymour's mum.
What did I name her?
I don't remember. It's up to you to remember these.
Snoopy!
Oh, okay. Well, Snoopy no more. Fucking hell. The crit. If I get a crit on you, Yevon, with Tidus, and it does, you know, break damage limit cap damage, it will kill it in one hit, because that's exactly how much health it has.
Nice.
Go on.
Spike. I'm sad.
I'm glad that you have an emotional connection to the summons, because that is what the game wants, and I actually didn't when I got to this point in my first playthrough. Like, I missed out on that story beat. The fucking crit attacks. All right.
Sugar.
Are we just going up the list?
Yeah.
All right. No crit for sugar. Even if this is emotional, this is also pretty damn tedious, isn't it?
I'm just sad.
Aww.
I miss Sprinkle. Sparkles. Sorry, Sparkles.
I miss Sprinkle in a very different way.
You are ruining this beautifully emotional moment.
He got thick thighs, man. Can't help it. And Horsey gets possessed.
I'm sorry.
Ha! Waka does the overkill. How much health do these things have? Not much,
Not
it
enough.
seems. Yeah. Who needs ultimate weapons when you have a man with a ball? You can see how much this is hurting Yuna as well.
Yeah.
Hey, at least we're putting them out of their misery very quickly. Yeah?
Yeah.
Which is why for the final summon, I'm going to switch to Yuna and have her beat them down with her physical weapon. 3 damage at a time.
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that for the final summon. I mean, Valifor's the one that's been there for Yuna the whole time.
Snuffles!
Remember that time when Yuna had to escape from the Bevel wedding?
Snuffles.
And remember that time when Tidus learnt that, you know, a summoner has to sacrifice themselves on their privilege? And so, being that they're the same Aeon, Isaru's summon of Valifor comforted him.
Snuffles.
And of course, there was the time where, like, when Yuna very first summoned it, she gave it, like, scritches. Dead. And with no summons left...
Everyone? This is the last time we fight together. Okay?
Huh?
What I'm trying to say is, after we beat you, Yevon, I'll disappear.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying goodbye.
Not now.
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
And the crit! I knew it was gonna happen!
How dare you laugh?
I'm laughing. This is good. We beat the bad.
I know, but
And I got the trophy for the Eternal Calm. Oh, my arm. And the faith will finally go silent.
You have to wash it out. There's a spray down.
thanks, Mom.
There you go.
Don't stop.
But
It's all right. It's been long enough. This is your world now.
You know, the hands may still look like Lego pieces, but their faces are really detailed.
I suppose.
Well, did you see Auron's face in the close-up there?
Yeah.
It's really fucking good looking.
Yuna, I have to go. I'm sorry I couldn't show you Xanarkand. Goodbye.
Hey!
We're gonna see you again!
Yuna!
I don't like this.
Everyone has lost something precious. Everyone here has lost homes, dreams, and friends. Everybody? Now, Sin is finally dead. Now, Spira is ours again.
Oh, hey, what's that giant whale doing in the background?
Now we can make new homes for ourselves. And new dreams. Although I know the journey will be hard, we have lots of time. Together, we will rebuild Spira. The road is ahead of us, so let's start out today. Just one more thing. The people and the friends that we have lost. No dreams left for you. Never forget them.
That's not allowed.
Well, there you go.
That's not allowed. I don't much appreciate this sass you're giving me.
Let it all out, Snow.
Ugh, fuck. I didn't realize the emotional attachment I had to all of these characters until they fucking, like, went through that shit.
Ceased to be.
Yeah. I don't know why. I didn't think I loved this game as much as I did. But then I saw the ending and I'm like, fuck, I don't want to die! Like, I don't know if that's weird or not.
No, it's not.
Because I was just like, oh, Final Fantasy X, sure. Whatever. And now that it's over, I'm like, oh god, it's over!
Maybe now you understand how I feel about it as well.
Fuck, man. Yeah, that... I loved the ending.
Yeah.
The ending's great.
You think about the resolution between Tidus and Jacked.
Mm-hmm. That fucking high five.
Yeah, it got me
That is
too.
the most emotional moment. And it's a fucking high five. A game that can make a high five make you cry. Practically. Like, fuck.
Practically. Oh, geez, you're better off than me then. I don't have a crying voice, but I'm crying.
Aww.
Yeah, I've seen this ending so many fucking times now. And it still destroys me every time.
It's... oh, I just... Ugh. I am actively gonna yeet myself into the abyss after that.
You can also see why 2 of the 3 tattoos that are quotes that I want to get are from this game.
Oh yeah, totally. I don't know about that one, Chief.
We have some time here in the credits. I need to fill something. What Give me as many thoughts as you can. Anything at all. You're thinking.
The music, the ties between various themes, I think was well done. I'm gonna talk about what I can actively, like, know.
Yeah.
And I know about music.
Yeah, that's
and
fine.
The fucking music in this game is extremely, like, simplistic. Yet it's so fucking effective. You know what I mean?
No, I completely agree. I think
A
it does.
lot of it's like
I think it does
simple melodies.
I think it does a really good job of sort of elaborating on the idea that people live a very simple life, full of simple joys, because of the idea of sin.
Yeah. And the tie back to the fucking in the ending. And it used the same thing over and over again, but it was different enough to sound, like, interesting, but also...
That's called leitmotif, and Final Fantasy is very, very, very good at doing leitmotifs in their games.
I fucking hate it, but I love it.
It's like the theme you've been listening to for the whole game suddenly punches you in the gut, cuts off your dick, and gives you a haircut.
Pretty much, yeah. And... fuck, man. I love the commentaries on religion. That is something that I think is really cool that this did.
I have a huge love for this game and for the mechanics and combat, and there's like no going around the fact that that is not the emotional aspect of this game. But like, if it was just the story, I would still play it over and over again. But I love post-game and end-game stuff. I love stuff that happens right at the end of the story or after the story that sort of challenges the player to the highest degree. And, like, this game has, like, 70 fucking extra bosses. And I'm just like, that's cool. Hironobu Sakaguchi, the executive producer. He's the one behind it all.
I don't know about this one, Chief. This fucked with me. I will admit.
And now there's two Pyre never mind. Oh. There you go. Hey look, it's the meme song!
I love that you know.
There we go.
Yeah.
That was the ending of Final Fantasy X.
Alright.
Now, if you've got another half an hour to hang out, I would like to invite you to try Binding of Isaac with me. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to put my stream on Be Right Back.
Okay.
And I'm going to stop the recording and then